emotions, those up and down feeling that we have every day, can be both prevent us from approaching and achieving our goals, and yet understanding the emotional intelligence as a tool can help us to approach our goals in a right way. Emotional intelligence may sound like a buzzing word, but believe me, as it helps me through my life, it can help you too. It's a game changer. So what is exactly emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence to understand your own emotions and emotions of others, those moments of up and down, and to understand how you can use the information that you gathered. You know, all of us, we had been in those moments every day, moments of up and down, feeling anxious and frustrated. But emotional intelligence is a superpower tool that helps us to go through those up and down of the life every day with a straight thinking and control. As John Kabat-Zinn explained it in a short phrase but perfectly, you can't stop the wave, but you can understand and learn how to surf. Emotional intelligence, in a short explanation, is to understand how to surf on the wave of your emotions and not losing the control. The first step of building emotional intelligence is the self-awareness. Understanding your emotions and understanding the roots of those emotions are the first step. For instance, imagine you're working on a project. It happened to all of us. All of a sudden, you have this feeling of up and down, and you don't know where those feelings are coming from. All of a sudden, you feel frustrated and anxious about something that you don't know the roots. Perhaps it could be because somehow you feel like you're afraid of failure, you're not good enough, or experience that you had before, the emotions of failure or experience that you had before all of a sudden take over you, or it can be the emotions of other people around you. To me, it happened many times. I remember I was working on a very big project of my life, and I had these feelings of up and down every day, moments of frustration, moments of emotions, unknown feelings. Then the most important is to pause and think. For me, it was just the feeling of being afraid of failing, being afraid of not being good enough. But understanding those emotions helped me a lot to achieve my goal. Awareness, understanding yourself, is the beginning of understanding the emotional intelligence. As Aristotle says, knowing yourself is a beginning of all the wisdom. So once you understand your emotional intelligence, now the next step is to understand how to use it. Let's say the life has lots of perhaps unexpected things. Lots of things can happen while you're doing your job, doing your work, living your life, that are unexpected and not always the way that you want it. The most important is to understand what you're going to do to let the frustration and stress take over, or using your emotional intelligence, step back and rethink your response. You know, a simple example, you're working on a project, which happened to me many times. You have a deadline, and then all of a sudden some technical problem happen or some emotional problem happen in your life. The key is to step back and think what will be your response to that emotional problems that is happening, because with frustration you can solve it. You know, between the action and reaction that you have, there is a moment that moment is very important to rethink and start to choose what's your answer. The response in that moment that you choose is the key to your growth and freedom. Now let's talk about how emotional intelligence can keep you motivated. You know, we all have these moments that we think, what's the point of all these things that we are doing? After all, our goal sounds so much out of reach, and we think that whatever we are doing is useless. But emotional intelligence can help you to go back to your vision, the vision you had for your future, and helps you to understand that the life has an up and down. Yet, what is important is the emotional intelligence that fuel you to understand that these up and down are what you have to overcome to reach to your goal, and to go back to that initial vision that you had, which can fuel you through the day to actually move for your goals and not get frustrated. You know, it's not about ignoring your feelings, but it's about using the emotional intelligence and the power of positive emotions that you have, that vision that you have, that can motivate you to keep going when the going gets tough. Another lesson that emotional intelligence teaches us is empathy. Is to understand that it's not about only our feelings, it's about other people's feelings as well. You know, at work, families, friends, their feelings are important in our growth and for their growth as well. Showing empathy toward them, it helps us to grow as well. Imagine you're working in a teamwork for a project, and one of your colleagues is stressed, and you get frustrated, yes? But showing empathy and understanding that person's frustration and stress, it will help you to bring her back to the teamwork and have more success. You know, it can be a problem of family, personal problem, or some other things that you can solve it, or at least be helpful with showing some empathy. As Alfred Adler says, empathy is seeing from the eyes of others, hearing from the ears of others, and feelings from the hearts of others. So what are few steps, simple steps that we can take today toward understanding the emotional intelligence? Is to pause and reflect. Pause and reflect every day on your emotions. Journaling can help you to understand your emotions and the motivation behind those emotions. Practicing mindfulness, stay present. By staying present, you can reflect on your emotions and be aware of what you're doing and how you're feeling. Listen to others. When you talk to others, try to listen, not only to the words, but the emotions behind those words are very important. Stay motivated. Motivation that fuels you to go on in your life is very important. Every day, reflect on your goals, your motivation, and try to focus on what you're doing. Understand how you can use your emotions to connect it with your initial visions. Is very important. Start small, and you will see that every day how can you achieve more and more. by understanding your emotions, using it intelligently to connect with others and to connect with your motivation and your own life and your own present. So emotional intelligence is not only about how to achieve our goals, but how to be also connected to others is important. Emotional intelligence teaches us how to have empathy toward others, understand ourselves and understand others in a way that we can create better foundation and more balanced life. Until next time, goodbye.